Gary Lamm in Bet Maniacs, MLB opening day. It's your main man, Gary Lamm. Hey, the Giants season has started right now. We're going to have Jung-Hoo Lee's first at bat, watch along, Instagram Live. Hugh Darvish taking them out for the Giants. But I am suited and booted. I'm not going to get to watch the whole game because, I'm a mental health therapist. I got to change some lives about 3 o'clock. But I want to bring to you the first at-bat, MLB at-bat of Jung-Hoo Lee stepping up in the left-hander's batter's box against Hugh Darvish. And I want to see what we got. I think that the season may depend on this guy. We have some nice acquisitions. But here we go. Darvish. Ground ball foul. Okay. This is what I mean. The Giants, they made some big-time moves. They got Soler, who's batting second. Interesting move there today. But I think Hugh Darvish, he might be the guy, the glue guy. Because there's nothing like it's 0-2 already for Darvish against Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee's parents are there. This is a big at bat because this is gonna have to be the guy. And first at bat, right down the middle. He's out of there. Documented. Jung-Hoo Lee. One of the things about the Korean League, the average fastball a lot slower. What do you throw him? 95. And I'm gonna stay with you through Soler. Soler, interesting batting second. He's got cleanup hitter written all over him. Jorge Soler. Low and in, takes the first pitch. But I like bringing in Soler. Soler's a legitimate DH. I'm thinking of him middle of the lineup. Interesting, he's batting second. Why? I don't know. I'm thinking that's an Estrada spot. I think maybe Estrada should be batting, quite frankly, first or third. But I want to bring up Jung-Hoo Lee. He's the one guy, because Soler's signed short term. So is our third base. I'm missing names. But you got, I think Estrada and Jorge. Oh, sorry, I'm watching this pitch. Terrible live Instagram. I just get to hit the games. I have ADHD. But, you talk about Thairo Estrada and Jung-Hoo Lee. You got to have the consistent 300 hitter. It's going to be a lot for Jung-Hoo Lee to ask him to do that. It's going to be him or Estrada doing that or not. But man, the Giants have a stacked rotation. Logan Webb starting today, but we got to, sorry, I'm waiting for the next pitch. We got a couple Cy Young winners out there. Soler, I'm interested in Soler's a bat. 2-2 pitch. I'm excited to see this guy's pop. I wasn't expecting to see him batting second, but we'll see. Swing and a miss. Darvish with that hot slider. Low and away. But like I mentioned, that was a curveball. It was a quick. It looked like a slider because it was so quick, but it was a curveball. Lamont Wade, down, out, and easy. Who is that? Lamont Wade Jr. goes down. Okay, Giants go down in order. Slow start for the offense, but we got it documented. Let me see the Giants lineup here. Just coming unprepared. I'm forgetting everyone's name. But I want to talk about the potential pitching staff we have. The Giants made some nice moves, but because they were so shrewd and so late in the season, the excitement is gone and possibly the camaraderie. If you're going to beat LA, whatever happens with Shohei Ohtani, which you're probably not. You want to stay close to LA. You're probably going for the wild card anyway. But you're gonna have some. You need 27 guys pulling the rope in the same direction. but that's where Bob Melvin comes in. So what I'm saying is the Giants have a chance. You got okay. Let's look at this lineup here on the roster. But you're looking at Snell and you're looking at Webb. Those are top guys. I love Logan Webb. He's starting today. He deserves to be starting for the Giants. But Snell's going to take some time to get his arm ready to pitch big league ball. But this Jordan Hicks guy, man, if this guy pans out, this guy throws hundo consistently. The thing is, reliever starting, but that is a wicked 1, 2, 3 in a rotation. I like Duvall, and Rogers, and if we get this starting pitching going, hey, that makes our bullpen that much better. We can do something with this team, and I trust Bob Melvin to manage that. So we got some hope, but here's the thing. Look at I love Soler batting fourth. All right, Matt Chapman. That's a big deal. His defense, and he's a major league hitter. Okay, we only got him 2 years, so there's not a lot of hype on Soler and Chapman. Okay, it's a feel. Baseball, if you're gonna outduel the Dodgers or you're gonna fight and contend, in the NL West, you're gonna need some camaraderie. You gotta have to believe in this team. Nick Ahmed, he's going to be a defensive upgrade over Crawford. I know people don't like to hear that. We'll see how he is with the bat, but our young guy, with the Soriano, I can't even remember no one's name. Too much stress over here, says the therapist. But I'm really looking at the two guys are going to be the key for me. Are going to be Jung Hoo Lee in center field and Estrada. I was so excited when the Giants got Jung Hoo Lee, but it's going to be a tough transition from Korea to the MLB. You just don't know. But if he's a 300 hitter, if he gets on base, that'll be big for them. I don't love him leading off because he's not a base stealer, and he's new to the to the big leagues, right? So that's a lot of pressure there. I would like Estrada there. I think Tyro Estrada could be that guy. What is Tyro Estrada? Fantastic defense. I think he's the Giants' best player. He batted what did he bat last year? Nice job, Webb. And Webb is a fantastic player. I think he batted 271 with 14 home runs. How many stolen bases here? I can't stand these stats here. Let's go. Come on, stats. This is the worst. Come on, ESPN. I thought we were bringing back the stolen base here. This is what happens when you're not prepared. But you know what? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. And I wanted to get you Gary Lamb's take on the season. Live action. And I want to get Fernando Tatis. But you look at the Padres lineup. It's just murderous. And the Giants, the reason why they were able to win is that they had a camaraderie. They had guys that stuck together. But don't underestimate what Buster Posey did, a 300 hitter, and even Pablo Sandoval, a guy who can just hit anything, a guy who can get a hit the ball. He was hot and cold because he was a wild swinger. But you have that diversity of hitter. Where you're not just a guy waiting for a pitch, hit a home run every time, walk or home run and bat 270 and sure or bat 220. We don't need that. So it's nice to have a little bit of diversity in the lineup, and I'm gonna roll with you. How many outs is that? It's 2 down, 2 down for 2 down for the Giants here. But where are the? Come on, give me the stolen bases. Yeah. So Estrada, see this, I like Estrada had 23 stolen bases. Jung Hoo Lee's not a great base stealer. I like the at bat. I'm not sure if Estrada's a leadoff hitter, but I'm talking about the Giants here. I'd like to give Estrada the chance to lead off. Maybe the Giants are seeing him as a more of an RBI guy. Fine with me. I think he's their best player that we're going to keep long term. So, but here's the thing about Estrada. he doesn't bring about a lot of belief, right? I think he's their best player. He's kind of low key. He's a low key guy. But maybe he changes that. Maybe more years in the league changes that. I would like to see him at leadoff, but you know what? Bob Melvin knows more than me. He's definitely been watching a bit more than me because, you know, the Giants have been unwatchable. But I'm going to give him a shot. And I think when you got this kind of pitching, you have a chance to win. So far, Logan Webb doing the thing. 2-2 count. The Padres still, they gave up Soto and they still got a stacked lineup. I want to keep rolling with you guys here. Gary Lamm, main event Mania. Before work, Gary Lamm, main event Mania. It's opening day. It's a holiday. You got the tie. You got, check this out. I don't know if you can see that. And Mickey, you know, I'm ready to go. Go change lives right now. But, you know, you look at this lineup, this pitching. Blake Snell, Logan Webb. I talked about this guy, Jordan Hicks, man. It's a big if. They're paying him to be he's getting high quality reliever money. But if he gets in that rotation, gives us 5-6 solid with the stuff he has, his stuff is wicked. That's really, and I haven't even talked about Kyle Harrison. That is a heck of a 5, okay? We talk about Key. Is Cobb going to be here? We traded for another Cy Young player. My mind is blanking, but it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is the pitcher could do it. How smooth and eloquent. I'm saying I like Snell, Webb, Hicks, and a nice Kyler Harrison, and I think the addition of Blake Snell is going to make Logan Webb that much better. He didn't always have to face the ace. A little less pressure, a little more motivation inside the organization. Why we are not hyped? It's because of the way it's done. I want to give Farhan Zaidi credit. I've taken away a lot of credit, but I like what he's done in this offseason. He was very shrewd. Jorge Soler, that's a heck of a ball player, heck of a hitter, heck of a power hitter. Why he's batting second? I'm going to defer to Bob Melvin. Yeah, I'm forgetting this poor guy's name again. There we go. That's where my brain is at. Here we go. Where are you at? Where's my infielder? Matt Chapman. That is a big improvement just defensively. Matt Chapman and Nick Ahmed, big improvement just defensively, right? But Matt Chapman, another guy with tremendous power, a real major leaguer, right? So that you're adding this to this team. I like what he's adding. The challenge is it happens so late. It's hard to get hype on the season for the fans, and for this kind of team, the way the Giants kind of operate, we need that hometown guy to kind of follow. We need that Buster Posey. We need Pablo Sandoval. So that's what I'm looking for, because the Giants fans, we're smart. We know that, hey, is Matt Chapman here or he's not? Is Blake Snell here or he's going to be, if he's really good because they have the short-term contracts, there's a likelihood those guys might be gone. And we don't want to be loved and left. We want people to leave your heart in San Francisco forever, right? So that's why I'm talking about Jung Ho Lee. I'm interested in their progress, and I think Tyro Estrada is going to be a guy right there. Who's it? There goes Matt Chapman. Hey, you know what? Bonus coverage. Giants uniform. Chapman, remember 26. You got a Chapman watch along. And I'm interested to see his first at bat at Gary Lamm main event meeting. You only see that right here. There's a strike. And he's already annoying me right now. Because he got the white cleats. White cleats with the gray uniform. I'm not digging that. Yeah, get some gray cleats. Get some black cleats. I mean, come on. If you're going to wear the white cleats with the gray uni, you got to get the white gloves. All right? Like, I'm not a slave to fashion, Bo, but it's opening day. You got to get your uni correct. All right? So let's see. If you can back up with a play, I can care less what you wear. If you're good, You can make anything look cool. Come on, Matt. Hugh Darvish is a heck of a talent, man. He drops him down. He drops him left. Was that a curveball? What was that? 3-2. We got Matt Chapman's first official at bat. Watch along, Gary Lamm, Mania. 3-2 pitch, payoff pitch. Darvish comes set. Gets his delay. Fouled off by Chapman. Let's go. So far, I got you. Solaire's first at bat. Jung-Hoo Lee's first at bat. Watch along. Matt Chapman. I want to try to get a vibe of this team. Is with a limited time. Vibe on the Giants. And right now, I'm not feeling like a team vibe right now. Boy, right? He painted him. Darvish paints Chapman. Outside corner. Low and away. What a payoff pitch. Man, Darvish can nibble. With all the stuff he has, he can nibble. And, I mean, see, this is the thing. This is what I'm talking about, the Giants, right? You need guys, one or two guys who can hit that outside pitch. And when I say 300 hitter, I mean a guy who could go in the batter's box and swing, hit a bad pitch. I mean, Buster Posey has kind of a, I talk, about Buster Posey because the Giants fans don't. This Mike Yastrzemski's up, batting fifth. Yastrzemski with that big swing. I like Yastrzemski, but he got some holes in his swing. But but how many times he bends over and gets right? So you need guys who can hit. And I'm talking average. I'm not talking about the next gen stats. You need some guys who can just really hit in that lineup to keep it going. Who won't be taking advantage of a guy who's gonna hit that outside corner pitch, and maybe he might be Jung-Hoo Lee. He has that kind of pitch swing. Maybe it's. I think Estrada could be a 300 hitter. Yastrzemski definitely ain't no damn 300 hitter. Batting fifth, and he's gone. Giants. Darvish is sitting him down. Darvish has no hit stuff today. Okay. Wait. Okay. Darvish has no hit stuff right now. Finally got Estrada up. Oh, that was oh, he got the corner. He outside cornered Estrada. And I think Estrada batting sixth. I would, this is kind of disrespectful to me. Come on, Melvin. Like, look at his stats. And this is the problem with Estrada. I think he's the best player on the team. Pound for pound, at bat for a bat. But there's not a lot of hype on this guy. He just goes about his job and does it. And I don't think people realize what a good player this guy is and can be. So he's got to come through, bro. Nice hit, low and outside. Nice play by the third baseman. And the Giants go down 1-2-3. And that means I got to get out of here. I got to change life. I got to change lives. But that's the thing. I think the Giants have some talent. They have some guys. But do they have life in this squad? Will they bring the magic to the Bay? Because that's what the Giants win on. So that's the question we're going to find out in this long mosaic, as Marty Lurie says, of the San Francisco Giants season. Gary Lamm, and Mania. A little inning and a half of watch along. Giants baseball. Let's go. I'm going to give them a chance. But I'm not going to ask them to dance. I don't know if they're a prom date yet.